Have you ever wondered where one of Africa's most vibrant cultures originated? Let's take a journey back in time to the roots of the Yoruba culture, a culture so rich and profound, it has left an indelible mark on the world. The Yoruba people are one of the largest ethnic groups in sub-Saharan Africa, primarily residing in Nigeria, but with significant populations in Benin and Togo as well. The Yoruba hold a deep-rooted belief that they are descendants of Oduduwa, a deity from the ancient city of Ifa-Ife. This city, according to Yoruba mythology, is the cradle of mankind, and Oduduwa is considered the progenitor of the Yoruba kings. Many Yoruba still make pilgrimages to Ifa-Ife, seeing it as a spiritual home, a connection to their divine ancestry. But the story of the Yoruba people is also one of migration. As time passed, the descendants of Oduduwa began to migrate towards the southwest and central areas of what is now known as Nigeria. This migration led to the establishment of numerous Yoruba city-states, each with its unique blend of tradition and innovation, yet all bound by a common language and shared cultural practices. The Atlantic slave trade, however, marked a dark chapter in Yoruba history. Many Yoruba were taken from their homeland, forced to endure the harrowing Middle Passage, and transported to the New World. But even in the face of such adversity, the Yoruba spirit remained unbroken. Their culture, far from being erased, began to permeate the societies in which they found themselves. From the Americas to the Caribbean, Yoruba traditions, particularly in music, dance, and religion, took root, evolved, and thrived. This cultural diffusion has resulted in a global Yoruba diaspora, a testament to the resilience and enduring appeal of Yoruba culture. The Yoruba culture, with its rich history and mythology, has a profound influence that stretches far beyond the borders of Nigeria. One can hardly dispute the remarkable journey of the Yoruba people and the significant impact their culture continues to make on the world stage. Did you know that the Yoruba people have one of the oldest and most vibrant religious systems in the world? Welcome to the mystical world of Yoruba religion and mythology, an intricate tapestry woven with deities, myths, and spiritual practices. At the heart of Yoruba religious system lies Ifa-Ife, a complex system of divination that guides the moral and spiritual life of the Yoruba people. This system is centered around the worship of a pantheon of deities known as orishas, each governing various aspects of life and nature. From Ogun, the god of iron, war, and labor, to Osun, the goddess of love, fertility, and beauty, these orishas form the divine bridge between humans and the supreme god, Olodumare. Now let's dive into the Yoruba creation myth. It's a fascinating tale that starts with Olodumare, the supreme god, who sent the deity Obatala from the heavens to create the earth. Obatala descended on a chain, carrying a snail shell filled with sand, a white hen, and a palm nut. Once he arrived, he spread the sand over the primordial ocean, the hen scratched it to form land, and the palm nut grew into a mighty tree with 16 limbs, symbolizing the 16 original divinities. But the influence of Yoruba religion stretches far beyond the African continent. During the era of the transatlantic slave trade, Yoruba religion found its way to the Americas, where it evolved and adapted to new environments. It took on new forms like Santeria in Cuba, Vodou in Haiti, and Candomblé in Brazil, each blending Yoruba traditions with elements of Christianity and indigenous American beliefs. Through their religion, the Yoruba people have contributed significantly to the spiritual landscape of the world. Their beliefs, rituals, and myths have not only survived through centuries but have been carried across oceans, adapted, and integrated into other cultures, leaving an indelible imprint on global spirituality. So, the next time you encounter a Yoruba-derived religious practice, remember the rich tapestry of mythology and spirituality that it springs from. What if I told you that the Yoruba people have a unique artistic style that is recognized globally? In the heart of West Africa, the Yoruba people have cultivated a distinct artistic tradition that is as captivating as it is profound. Their art, deeply intertwined with social life and religion, is a vibrant testament to their rich cultural heritage. One cannot delve into Yoruba art without acknowledging their exceptional sculpting skills. From the small, intricate terracotta pieces to the grand wooden ancestral statues, Yoruba sculpture is a mesmerizing dance between form and spirit. It is a craft where physical representation meets metaphysical interpretation, where the material meets the immaterial. Mask making is another artistic tradition that holds great significance. These masks, often carved from wood and adorned with elaborate decorations, are not merely objects of aesthetic value. They are sacred vessels, channels through which the spiritual world communicates with the physical. Each mask tells a story, each line, each curve, a verse in a grand cosmic poem. The Yoruba people also express their creativity through textile weaving and pottery. The intricate patterns woven into their fabrics are more than decorative elements. They are symbols, narratives of their history, their beliefs, their dreams. Similarly, their pottery, often decorated with carvings and paintings, is a testament to their connection with the earth, their appreciation for the natural world. Central to all Yoruba art is the aesthetic principle of ojuinu, or inner vision. It is the belief that the true essence of an object, a person, or a deity lies not on the surface but within. This principle guides their artistic process, prompting them to look beyond the physical, to delve into the spiritual, the metaphorical, the symbolic. Yoruba art transcends the boundaries of time and space. It is an ongoing dialogue between the past and the present, the earthly and the divine, the visible and the invisible. It is a celebration of life in all its complexity and mystery. Yoruba art, with its unique aesthetics and deep spiritual significance, continues to captivate audiences worldwide. Ever heard of a language that sings? The Yoruba language does just that. This tonal language, spoken by the Yoruba people of West Africa, is a melodious symphony of sounds, where the pitch or tone in which a word is spoken can alter its meaning. This unique characteristic makes the Yoruba language a vibrant and dynamic medium of communication. An essential pillar of Yoruba culture is its rich oral literature tradition. The Yoruba have a treasure trove of proverbs, or o, that are passed down through generations. These proverbs, full of wisdom and wit, encapsulate the Yoruba worldview, serving as guiding principles for social behavior and moral conduct. Then, there are the folk tales, or alo. These stories, often featuring animals as characters, are not just for entertainment. They are moral lessons, teaching virtues like honesty, courage, and respect for elders. Each tale is a thread in the vibrant tapestry of Yoruba culture. Praise poetry, or oriki, is another integral part of Yoruba oral literature. These are special poems composed to highlight the achievements, characteristics, or lineage of an individual or a family. Oriki is not just poetry, it's a celebration of identity, a testament to the Yoruba's deep respect for their heritage. The Yoruba also have a rich written literature tradition. One name that stands out is Wole Soyinka, the first African Nobel laureate in literature. Soyinka's works, filled with Yoruba folklore and mythology, are a testament to the vibrancy of Yoruba culture. His play, Death and the King's Horseman, is a classic example of how Yoruba oral traditions can be woven into contemporary literature. The Yoruba language is not just a means of communication, it's the heartbeat of a culture, the rhythm of a people's history, and the melody of their worldview. Through their language and literature, the Yoruba people have carved out a unique space in the world's cultural landscape. So where does the Yoruba culture stand in today's globalized world? That's a question that takes us on a fascinating journey through music, dance, fashion, and beyond. Yoruba culture, in its contemporary form, has found a unique voice in the global arena. Music, for instance, is a realm where Yoruba influence can be felt pulsating with energy. Afrobeat, a blend of traditional Yoruba music, jazz, and funk, has captivated audiences worldwide. The iconic talking drum of the Yoruba people, with its incredible ability to mimic human speech, is now a staple in many music genres around the globe. Moving on to dance, the Yoruba traditional dances, with their vibrant energy and expressive movements, have been reimagined and integrated into contemporary dance styles. These dances, once performed in Yoruba communities to mark special occasions, are now seen on international stages, captivating audiences with their rhythm and grace. In the world of fashion, the Yoruba aesthetic, with its bold patterns and vibrant colors, has been embraced by designers and fashion enthusiasts alike. The ASO, a hand-loomed cloth woven by the Yoruba people, is a testament to this influence, finding its way into haute couture collections and adorning the runways of fashion capitals. Beyond the borders of Nigeria, the Yoruba diaspora has been instrumental in maintaining and transforming their culture. In places like Brazil, Cuba, and Trinidad, Yoruba traditions have melded with local customs, creating a unique blend of cultural expressions. These communities continue to celebrate and evolve their Yoruba heritage, ensuring its survival and relevance in a rapidly changing world. Yet, like any culture, the Yoruba face challenges. Maintaining the richness of their language, preserving their traditional practices, and ensuring the transmission of their culture to younger generations are tasks that require sustained effort. But with these challenges come opportunities for innovation, adaptation, and growth. The Yoruba culture, with its deep roots and dynamic nature, continues to thrive and evolve